make it look better. And what they did was involved what was called Repo 105s.
This was something that Lehman used every quarter to hide some of the borrowed money. You see, Lehman would borrow money and they would pledge securities that they had as collateral. At the end, it was $50 billion each quarter. They would borrow $50 billion and they would give $50 billion in collateral, but they would actually say that this was a sale. This was not a pledge for a loan, but this was a sale of those assets for $50 billion. And they would treat the $50 billion not as debt, but as cash that they just got. And by doing that and using that cash to pay down still other debt, they could materially, significantly move that leverage ratio down. Then as soon as the quarter was over and they had published their number, they would undo that transaction, and presto, they would give back the money, take back the securities, and again be leveraged just as high as they were before. They did this only to fool the public and no other reason.
The effect of that was in June, they were able to show that their leverage had been dropped dramatically. And the street said, wow, Lehman's doing okay.
Our firm is strong today, and we will emerge from this cycle even stronger. We've done it before, and we will do it again.
So they fudged the number?
Yes, in my opinion, they absolutely fudged the numbers. They engaged in the trend. Even within their own emails, they referred to it as a drug they were on, a sham, an accounting gimmick to make themselves look better. So they knew what they were doing.
So they were hiding information to the public?
Yes, that was the opinion we reached in the report.
Isn't it against the law?
Well, if you file a misleading statement, and you knowingly file a misleading statement, and a judge concludes that you have done so, or a jury does, that is against the law, yes. There was a basis by which such a claim could be made. Yes, we did.
Including against Dick Fool, the CEO?
Yes. Yes.
But nobody was arrested or charged for this?
No, there were no arrests, there were no charges, there was no jury trial, there was no civil case brought in which the jury heard the case and then decided the case. None of those things took place, no.
Let me start by saying that I have absolutely no recollection whatsoever of hearing